Hi everybody, I'm Joel Marshall and this is LearnMyComputer.com. Today we're going to learn about the dock. We're going to learn a little bit about the dock and launching applications from the dock. Now what is the dock? The dock is a shelf, essentially, upon which icons rest. And the icons are usually applications, but there are also folders and the trash folder as well. And you'll see mine is at the bottom of the screen. It's just this little, looks like a transparent shelf where these icons are sitting. Some people have it on the right or the left side of their screen. That is a perfectly viable option too, if you prefer. That's just really about your preference. Some people also have the dock down here where it hides and only appears when you mouse down to the bottom of the screen. Those are different preferences that you can set in your system preferences, but we'll talk about that later. Today we're just going to talk about launching applications from the dock. And you'll see that I have some applications here on the dock, and there's the preview application that we were using before to look at photos. And I'm going to go ahead and left click once on the application preview. And you'll see that the icon bounced up and down. Usually it bounces a little longer than that because it takes a little longer for the application to open, but preview is pretty fast. And you'll see that we have preview open by going up here to the left hand corner of the screen. In the very top left hand corner you see the word preview, and you know that that is open. Another way to see that that program is open is to go down to the icon on the dock, and you'll just see there's a little dot underneath preview there. And to close preview, we talked about this last week, you just go up to the word preview, which is to the right of the apple there, click on it once, and then go all the way down to the bottom and choose quit preview. And that's how you quit any application. And I'm going to show you one more time. We go down here, we click once on the icon in the dock. Preview opens. We can tell it's open by that little dot. Another way to quit preview is just to click and hold on the icon and choose quit. And there you go. It quits the application. So that's opening an application from the dock. Now last week we opened the application by clicking on a file that is associated with that application. Today we're starting with the application and opening it first, because a lot of times what you'll want to do is open the program or application and then open any files from there. And we'll get a little bit more into that. But right now I want to just talk a little bit more about the dock and these icons down here. And I want to just point out one thing, and that is this clicking and holding on the icon. There are several different options that you can get, and one is if you click and open the application, and then if you hold on the icon, you can go to Options, and it'll give you a few different options, and one is keep in dock. If you use an application a lot and you want to make sure it's in the dock all the time, you want to mouse over to this and just let go so that it is checked, and that will keep the icon in the dock so that when I quit it, the icon is still there. You see, there are other applications that are not here. One glaring example is Safari, which is your internet program, your application to go to the internet. Safari's not here. What do I do? Well, I'm going to give you a quick and easy way to solve that problem, because I think you might find that this happens, because it's really easy to take these icons and just drag them off the dock and then they're gone, and you're going to be wondering, where is my program that was there? So we're going to go to the other corner of the screen, and there is a little magnifying glass there. I'm going to click on that once, and if I just start typing Safari, you'll see Safari will come up right down here. It says top hit. And so this is just a little search field so that you can find things quickly. And I find that this is a really easy way to find applications that I've lost on my dock. So there's the icon, there's Safari. I'm going to left click once on that, and Safari will open. And you'll notice down in my dock now there's a Safari icon, and I want to keep it in the dock, so I'm going to do what I said before, which is to click and hold, go to Options, and say Keep in Dock. And there you go. Now when I quit Safari by holding and quitting, you'll see it stays in the dock. So that's really important. So what I want you to take away from this today is that the dock is a place where your application icons sit so that you can launch applications. If there's not an application there that you want to use, just go up to the right-hand corner of the screen to the magnifying glass and click and start typing the name. Here's another one, Preview. That's the application we view pictures in. And you see Preview shows up, and I can just click once on that and Preview will open. And again, it shows up in the dock. When an application's open, its icon is in the dock. And I can click and hold, choose Options, and say Keep in Dock, and it'll stay there long after it's closed. So that makes it really convenient. So that's sort of an introduction to the dock. There's much more to it that we'll delve into. But for now, this is Joel Marshall, and you can email me at joel@learnmycomputer.com if you have any questions. And I will see you next week.